Hey, fatty! Tonight, this is episode 4 of Snake Diet TV. And tonight we're going to start off by teaching you fatties how to fucking actually log your goddamn macros and calories. Fuck, I got like 20 questions today alone. People like fast for 3 days, then they do a refeed and they're like gaining weight. It's like you're not gaining fat on one refeed, but and then I'm like, well, are you logging anything? Or are you just eating a fucking reckless meal? And then they don't know how to log anything. Okay? So, you got fucking calories and you got fucking macros. So when you refeed, log all of it. And don't use My Fucking Fitness Pal. Fucking do it by hand and figure out how the fuck it works so you get a memory of what a meal would be ballpark for calories and macros just by looking at it. Okay, you go on Google and you type in whatever the food is and nutrition and look it the fuck up. And it'll show potassium, it'll show sodium, it'll show magnesium, it'll show vitamins in it, everything. Okay? So here's an example. When I did my bacon dry fast kick. So when I was doing my bacon dry fast, I was by the fucking book. Okay? Strict on everything. So I was eating bacon and cucumbers at night. Dry fasting all day. I was eating approximately 2 kilos of cucumbers and 1 kilogram of bacon after it was cooked. So if this isn't backwards, here's kind of what it looked like. Now at the top, this was day what? Day 11. So it says my weight was 173.6. And then it says I was down 0.2 pounds. I weigh myself dry before I refed. And then it says I hit the gym that day, did squats and deadlifts. It says 1 kilogram of the bacon was 4,260 calories right here. Okay? And then after I cooked it and got rid of the grease, it was 2,811 calories worth of bacon. And I knew that because I even weighed the fucking grease. At 161 grams times 9 grams per fucking 9 calories per gram of fat, I got 1,449 calories worth of grease. Okay? So I logged everything. Everything. And then in my head, I already knew the protein. I think it was about 70 grams of protein per pack of bacon. So it was about 140 grams of protein. Okay? Like, log everything. Count your fucking calories. Because there's nothing worse than just being reckless on your meal. And then you don't log everything. So you got your macros. Okay? Your fucking macronutrients. You got fat. You got fucking carbohydrates. And you got fucking protein. Okay? Now, if you're a fat ass, optimally, you're fucking fast as long as you can. The protein should be whatever it is. You should have fat, and the carbs should be next to nothing. Okay? And the overall calorie count of that little chicken shit meal should be fuck all too. If you're a female, your fucking refeed meal better not be over like fucking 800 calories after like a 3-day fast. Okay? It should be a tiny meal. So small that it should take you like literally 10 minutes to eat. 15 minutes. That should be your fucking eating window. It should be fucking, your eating window should be literally 71 hours and 45 minutes of fasting and 15 minutes of fucking eating. Okay, if that's a 3-day routine. The guys maybe eat 1,500 on a fucking refeed. That's it. Okay, log everything. Go on fucking Google and fucking learn this shit. Don't use MyFitnessPal. Learn it. You should be able to ballpark a fucking plate of food. It's like, okay, there's this much carbs. There's a chunk of steak that's fucking 400 grams. Okay? Every fucking 100 grams of steak is going to be about 25 grams of protein. Okay? Every fucking 100 grams of fucking chicken is going to be, all the meat, I usually just round it off to 25 grams of protein. Okay? Some stuff's going to be a little leaner, like tuna might be 30 grams of protein in a 100 gram serving. Learn this fucking shit. Okay, I'm going to start answering some questions. Okay, and then obviously count the calories. Okay, like actually look at get a fucking food scale and count the fucking calories. Weigh it. Weigh the food. Okay, weigh it. Don't just measure it by the amounts. Weigh the motherfucking food. Here's a question from Jelly Bean Pineapple. Your name almost makes you sound fat. Just kidding, or am I? I've been fasting for 10 days and I've been steadily losing 2 pounds a day. Okay, that's good. In the last 2 days, I've only lost 1.5. What are some of the reasons I could be holding water? Okay, so rule one, if you're not eating, you're burning straight body fat. One reason you could be holding water is some stress. I don't know what your lifestyle is like. Maybe you got fucking kids running around. Maybe you're not getting your sleep. Sleep is number one. There's that. Second reason you could be holding some water is either you're getting in too much sodium or not enough. That sodium's a real fine line. If you're not getting enough, then as soon as you uptake sodium, you're going to stash water. If you're way high on the sodium, then you'll also bloat up. So there's that. End of the day, trust the process. If you're not eating and those ketone strips are showing good color, you're good to go. You're burning body fat. That's where next thing comes in. If the scale's not moving, take fucking pictures. Okay, every 7 days, you should see a result blatantly. 7 days, if you're fucking doing this hardcore, you should see a fucking result blatantly. Blatantly if you take proper pictures. Same exact fucking clothes, same exact fucking stance, stripped down fucking butt naked for all I care for your own pictures, stand the same way, take the fucking pictures. Thirdly, measurements. Those measurements should drop on the week too. Okay, so you got weight of the scale, you got fucking pictures and measurements. Between those, you should be able to figure out if you're making progress or not. Okay, and then log your fucking food, and fucking log the macros, log the calories, log your fucking eating frequency, log your fucking workout in the gym, log how many days you're training, log everything. Fuck. And it also makes it easier to do this when you're logging shit because you're not worried about fucking eating all day. Okay, and then you know what you're putting in your body, and it makes it more exciting and interesting because you're learning. You're actually learning about nutrition. Fuck, I hated fucking nutrition. I hated it. The only reason I even got into it is because I was trying to better myself. I went from just eating fucking whatever I wanted to a 6 meal a day diet because everyone was doing that. So I counted up the calories and macros and I built myself a fucking eating plan that I followed strict for like months, and it was fucking junk, but I followed it. Okay? Whatever you're doing, follow it strict so then you can find out if it actually fails you or not. Okay, let's see here. Next question. Hope I answered that one good. I tried to do a 24-hour dry fast. I wanted to go further but couldn't because I felt like I had a bad urinary tract infection. Okay, I did some reading about this last night again. Hurt really bad to pee, along with bad kidney pains. What's going on? For starters, don't fucking eat sugar. The reason you're basically it's bacteria like E. coli and shit too can actually get into your urethra and give you this crap. Like sex can do it, okay? Sex can do it. Fucking bad fucking diet, fucked up hormones. Okay, don't fucking, like from what I was reading, basically drink fucking water. So you're drinking snake juice, make sure you're flushing shit out. But that's fast, and don't eat fucking sugar. Okay? A lot of times it's going to be glucose buildup, especially if it's a kidney infection. It's going to be fucking stones and shit too. Okay? If it's a real UTI, you'll feel pain in your groin. Kidney stones or kidney issues, you'll feel pain right in your side and your back. And then it almost feels like pressure. One time my side was like swelling up like pressure, and I thought it was like an ab muscle, but it was actually my kidney, and then I pissed out a bunch of stones the next morning after I ate a bunch of fucking fruit because it dissolves something, all the citrates. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Here's a question. Tad Snyder. I'm 69 years old. I'm 185 pounds. I'm trying to fast, but I'm in the army and have to run 12 to 14 miles a week plus calisthenics. I've been in 12 years. My performance is shit. When I'm fasting, should I do 24s or 48s? Do 24-hour fast. That's a good example of a guy that could do 1 meal a day. You're fucking crazy active. Eat 1 meal a fucking day. Okay, and then fuck around if a morning refeed works better for you or a nighttime refeed. Back to being strict about counting your fucking calories and macros. So right now, my routine, I'm approximately 173 pounds. My main goal is I want to get stronger right now and maintain my body weight, if not cut a little bit. So I am on strict fucking food. Right now I'm eating straight herring and rice. I'm eating herring and fucking rice. That's it. Because you know why? When you eat when you don't mix and match foods, you can figure out something that works. And then you can always go back to that. I've done that a lot of times. Even the McDonald's diet, when I did that, every day, 3 double quarter pounders, okay? 3 of those at about 800 calories a pop. That was fucking 2,400. And then based on what the scale showed in the morning, I would dial in the peanut butter packets. 1 peanut butter packet was 100 fucking calories. Okay, that was obviously now that's where macros come into play. That wasn't a ketogenic meal by no means because it had like 120 grams of carbs. But I actually went to McDonald's, got the fucking goddamn sheet, so I knew exactly what I was eating. Okay? Fucking figure out something that works. Don't worry about taste and your little fucking comfort fucking foods when you refeed. Figure out something that's fucking strict as fucking works. Like 3 fucking foods. Eat the same shit. Eat the same fucking shit on every fucking refeed until you're fucking ripped. And then once you're ripped, you can fuck around with your fucking tastier foods. You don't fucking need your tastier little fucking foods. Okay. Ali C. She just gave me $20 for all the research I do. Well, thank you very much. Ali C is the girl. She basically was dry fasting hardcore, healed up a whole bunch of stretch marks on her stomach. Her testimonial is actually on my YouTube channel, and I think I got a picture of her on my Instagram. Instagram is Snake Diet Wizard. Here's somebody that wrote something down here. Happy, healthy, loving, the Most High, their person's name was. 4 kcal. So let's say 4,000 calories. That's one thing too. When they fucking talk about calories on a box, it's actually how does that work now? It's actually kcal. A real calorie is actually the way they use the word calorie is actually kcal. An actual 1 calorie is actually smaller. Okay. Anyway, they're at 70 fucking grams of protein, nutrients on point. They got some fruit in there. Mushrooms, avocado, flax, 12% body fat every day. Gym, and trouble with this diet. No, it's fine. And I don't know how big you are, but like even 70 grams of protein via meat, like the old gram per pound of body weight is going to be a pretty good number. Not body weight of you fat asses. I'm talking lean body weight. So say if you're 300 fucking pounds and you're say you're my height and you're 300 pounds, the most protein you should be even knocking back total on the meal is going to be like 100 and fucking maybe 140 grams. And most of that should be from fucking good quality, like a meat source where you're getting all 9 essential amino acids, especially leucine. That's the problem with the fucking vegan diets, and that's why they got to supplement. They can't get all 9 of those amino acids from their fucking plants. Not in any fucking probable or proper amounts. Fuck, I just slobbered on my fucking phone. Okay. But yeah, feel it out. If you feel good, you're losing weight, keep doing it. Okay? If you're feeling good, that's end of the day, that's what counts, right? If you're feeling good and you're losing weight, keep doing it. If your macro routine or whatever you're doing, you feel like shit, then change it. Okay? And obviously, the fat asses, you're not going to just feel great during this whole cut because you're fucking cutting everything. That's your fucking punishment for getting fat as fuck. But once you're lean, you can play with this shit and make it awesome. You can just dial it in. And I'm eating actually at noon every day right now and training around 4. Like I said, I'm eating fucking basically 120 grams of carbs. I'm probably eating about 140 grams of protein. Probably getting in about 100 grams of fat. Does that add up right? Something like that. Okay, straight herring and fucking rice I'm eating right now. No other shit. Nothing. I might throw in some apples. We'll see what I weigh in tomorrow. I take it day by day. And we'll see what my strength's like tomorrow. That's how I fucking measure everything. Gym strength, fucking calories, macros, scale weight, measurements. Just do it. Okay, here's one. Jelly bean pineapple. Probably stressed then because the day before yesterday, the driver I was training drove us into an oncoming traffic and into someone's front yard. Well, yeah, probably that. As soon as you're losing your sleep, you're going to stash water like crazy. Me and Dan were talking about it the one night. I think he got called out. He got 3 hours of sleep. He was up 3 fucking pounds the next day. But he knows better. He knew it was just water, but he's up 3 fucking pounds. And you can feel the cortisol. It gets cranked up. You can feel in your head. When you're stressed, your head feels hot, like hot. I used to feel it all the time when I was working fucking day shifts, actually, at my old job. Here's somebody, Bob Zass1, said something at Matt Moscow about urea healing skin. I'm going to hit that real quick. I think I talked about it the other night, but a buddy of mine just got a hold of me tonight, and he's got nasty ass fucking athlete's foot. Piss, okay? Piss is the best fucking thing possible for your skin. Piss and a low carb fucking keto routine is going to be the best fucking thing for your skin. Low carb, lots of vegetables, some good quality fatty meat. Literally steak and vegetables, or some sort of fatty meat and vegetables, and fucking low carb and piss. It's just rub it on your fucking skin. I swear to fucking God, I'm not fucking pulling your chain. OMGI Matcha. Hey Cole, how often should you have a cheat meal? Don't cheat, okay? Do you fucking cheat in a relationship? It's like, hey wifey, I'm just gonna go fuck this fucking next door neighbor tonight quick. Just a quick little cheat. Would you do that? No. You don't fucking cheat, okay? Anytime I eat anything that would be, people would look at like a cheat, I cheat with purpose. There is no cheat. I do it with purpose. So like, maybe I'll have a carb loading day that looks like a cheat, but I'm actually doing it with purpose. I have purpose to everything I fucking do. It's never reckless. Always purpose. Okay? That's the key. Every fucking piece of food you put in your body, you're doing it with purpose. Okay? You're feeding your body with purpose. You're not just cheating recklessly. Fuck. Okay, let's see here. Darius and Armanda donated me $20. He said, thanks for getting me and my wife over the fear of fasting. We're down a combined weight of 50 pounds because of you. Because you have balls to spread the truth. Thanks, man. Keep saving lives, Cole. That's all it is. Tell the fucking truth, okay? It's all that keeps you guys back from not losing weight most of the time is your little social circle. Tell them to fuck off. Grow some fucking balls. Okay, get addicted to fucking causing shit. Okay, once you're addicted to causing shit, no one can fuck with you. Okay, actually cause trouble. Okay, fucking see what'll happen. Test the fucking waters. Don't just hide in the corner like a little bitch. That's how you succeed in this goddamn diet. Christine Grant, tinnitus has gotten worse since I'm at a 92-hour fast. Any info on this? So tinnitus basically is what, like eardrum pressure? That could be even a blood pressure issue if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so your blood pressure might be getting low. Like, are you getting enough salts in? If you feel fucked up, you're at 92 hours, you're almost at 4 days. I'm not going to fucking kill you for breaking the fast. Break the fast. Like I said, eat the proper amount of food, a small amount. Okay, a tiny amount of food that you can eat in like 10 minutes. No carbs, vegetables, and some fucking good meat. That's it. Break it. Break the fucking fast. I talked about this. Common fucking sense, people. Okay, anything that's over a 3-day fast, if you're having issues past 3 days, you've done good. Break it and restart. But break it smart. Don't just recklessly break it and eat for a whole fucking day straight. Break it smart. Have a little fucking tiny fucking 10-minute refeed. Okay? Get in some cucumbers. Get in some fucking coconut water. Whatever the fuck you want. 10 minutes. If you're trying to stay low carb, cut the coconut water. Actually, you know what's funny? Cucumbers have just as much carbs as coconut water anyway. They're almost identical on potassium too. Let's see here. Laura Hicks donated me $20. Thanks. If you're going to donate me money, feel free to actually ask a question. Or else I fucking feel like I'm stealing. By the way, down the road here, this is pretty awesome. I'm actually fucking making a little bit of an income now. And back to the old fucking thing that I wanted to do is down the road, when I'm making some money, I'm going to be paying you fat fuckers to fucking lose weight. I'm going to stick to that. I'm going to be paying you fuckers for testimonials. And that's what's going to happen. When I got some fucking cash, it's going to be like, you fucking fast. I want your fucking fat ass pictures and I want a testimonial. I want a video of it, etc. And I'll fucking pay you. Then no one can fuck with me. Because I don't need the money. Fuck, what do I need money for? I already went down that road. Maybe I'll fucking upgrade my shitbox car to something a little bit better that'll actually fucking run at the fucking stoplight. Okay, Pablo. 6 feet tall, 25 years old, lost 13 pounds in 7 days. Snake, but I seem to be starting to retain water. Any suggestions? So your body also, it's never going to be a linear drop in weight, okay? Your body will like play catch up. You'll fucking lose a bunch of net weight. The fat's always going to be dropping. But you'll lose a bunch of net weight and then you'll fucking kind of plateau on water weight and then your body will adapt to that new size and then bam, you'll start dropping again. I've seen people hold fucking water for like a week. A week they've held the same body weight. That's why you take fucking measurements. The measurements will always be dropping. Always. Every 7 days, if your measurements aren't smaller after 7 days of aggressive fasting, you are fucking cheating. Okay? See here. Okay. In Cap Asa says 5 hour energy has sugar and sweeteners, so it's fucking trash. Okay, like any of that shit's trash. If it says energy on it, it's junk. Okay? Fuck, you know, one of the fucking worst things in the world are energy drinks. I have a buddy who's a fat ass, and I was talking to him about the fastest way to get fat. And he said when he ate just trash, yeah, he'd gain weight, but he said he would never gain weight as fast as when he was drinking Monsters. Fuckers would make him gain like a son of a bitch. But there's no way that I'm going to drink fucking Monsters to try to get fat. That's just asking to give yourself fucking type 2 diabetes. So I was going to do an experiment. In Cap Asia. Hey, how do you feel about probiotic gut? Okay, I'm not against them. Problem is, to do your fucking research. Like my roommate, I always use him for an example. He had really bad issues and acne, and he did his research and found a good probiotic. And then people with your stuff. You got to do your research if you're going to take a probiotic. Somebody healthy, and the dry fat like crazy. That's just an extra thing you could do if it's something that has some quality. But there's so much out there. Just the basic. So if your stomach is fucked up, dry fast, and then figure out things that you can eat. You indigestion, okay? Yeah. No fucking kill. Fasting routine. What do you recommend? By the way, you're awesome. Any other one of those fucking things. It's a hormone issue. Every fucking thyroid issue can be fixed. Anybody else? Type 2 shit. I just was fat when I was showing this bacon dry. I actually night where I cooked up bacon. There was 3 grams off the kilo of bacon. A lot of water. And that's as accurate as I could get it with the shit I had, right? But quite a bit. Okay, like I told you guys before, your fat isn't oil. It's fucking water and fucking oil, basically, okay? Oil. People gotta understand that. That's why people that are like, say, burning calories a day could burn like fucking 2 pounds of fucking body fat volume. Because your body fat, the whole source of fat, like the volume on you, is water and fucking basically free fatty acids, glycerol, triglycerides. Okay? Or else, if that wasn't the case, you'd never lose 2 fucking pounds. Like most people, like some of these women might have like a BMR, or like their calorie count on the day when they're on a dead straight meal a fucking day. You're eating one, okay, ripped, shredded, and you're training all the time. Then maybe you have the luxury to eat one meal a fucking day. And if that's the case, you can figure it out. Depends what your schedule is. You could eat it at night or in the morning. Okay? Let's see here. Here's one. Here's a question from Johnny Perkins. I'm training with weights daily. When I work out, my ketone strips become trace or small. Am I working out too hard? I figure I'm only 70% intensity. Well, that makes sense because when you're training, those excess ketones energy more readily than you're sitting on your ass. When you're sitting on your ass, it depends too. It depends what your last meal was. It depends on a lot of things. It depends how. But sometimes that can happen. Okay, that can happen. As long as those strips are showing good color, you're good. Okay, you're good. As long as you don't have hunger cravings like crazy at night, if you're still a fat ass, you're good. Okay, let's see. For a week, fasting. Well, like that, you obviously have issues. So don't ever try to eat fucking more food to get rid of a fucking constipation. Okay? If you're plugged up, just drink fucking snake juice and crank it up until you take a shit. Seriously. Okay? Snake juice, or even like other things that might even work, would be like drinking a fucking whole jar of pickle juice. Like, get rid of that. Don't, because I've tried that before with a girl I was helping. It's like, you know, the old school prunes idea or something like that. Just plugged her up worse. One thing that'll fucking unplug you pretty quick too on an empty stomach is if you knock back like 2 or 3 fucking tablespoons of coconut oil, or even like MCT oil. That'll put you on the shitter real quick. So it worked for me. This one time I fucked around with it and it fucking drained me the fuck out. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see here. Anonymous asks, what do you think about an alternating dry fast / snake juice fast? 48 hours dry, then 1 day on snake juice. That worked fine. 48 hours dry. Fucking break the fast with some baking soda. You can have it mixed with the snake juice, and then drink snake juice. Get really well hydrated before you go back into the dry fast. Fine. Give yourself a whole day of hydrating though. That's the best. You want to hydrate really well if you're going to do that. If you're going to go back into the dry, make sure you're really hydrated before you fucking go back into the dry fast. Let's see here. Happy loving the Most High asks, I'm on the second day of a dry fast. Can I push towards 7 days if I'm already at 15% body fat? Doing it to destroy my future acne. I'm clear right now. Go as long as you feel you can, okay? Like, don't fucking plan to go 7 fucking days unless you actually gain enough weight to do that. Because, like, if you don't have that much, at 15%, you don't even know if you're actually 15%. What are you going by, some sort of a fucking impedance scale? Those don't show a fucking accurate number. Just take it day by day. If you get taxed, refeed on low carb, get back on it. Okay, a low carb, high vegetable, dry fasting routine is going to be the best for skin issues, like I said before. Okay, let's see here. Just getting back down because this phone was fucking up on me. Psychic Outlaw Channel. Exercise routine for older woman who can afford gym. Well, I don't know what kind of shape you're in. Fuck, you can do all sorts of shit at home. Go on YouTube and look at body weight exercises. You can do all sorts of shit. Lunges, burpees. Fuck, if you're really fat and old, you can just lay down on the floor and get up. Just lay down on the floor and get up. Just alternate what leg you're using to get up until you run out of gas and get a bit winded. Take 2 minutes break. Do it again. Do that every fucking night. Okay, there's all sorts of shit you can do. Do some sort of a pulling exercise. Maybe you could even go, well, then you got to buy some. But even if you bought some cheap dumbbells, some adjustable dumbbells, you can do some rows at home. You can do fucking some sit-ups at home. You can do planks. You can do fucking handstands. You can do fucking one-legged squats. You know, there's all sorts of shit you can do. That's what YouTube's your friend. Go on fucking YouTube and you can see all sorts of exercises like that. Jessica Walsh says, Cole, if you need the car fixed, let me know and I'll fix it for free. It's the least I can do for payment for the snake diet. Private message me after. It's got a fucking bad number 6 cylinder that stutters like a bastard, and I don't want to spend any money on it right now. Okay. Jason the Mad asks, serious question here. Cole, you mean, serious question here. Is it okay to put your ketone strips in your butt? No. Yeah, that's real serious, you fucking joker. Okay. Here we go. Green Space asks, what are your thoughts on medicinal mushrooms like chaga tea? Fuck, I was reading about chaga tea. It's fucking pretty healthy stuff. I can't really vouch for shit I haven't done because there's so many fucking natural things out there there is good stuff out there. But I've read about it. Lots of that shit you mentioned is going to be good stuff. Like, got to do your research. I look for extreme things. You know, if somebody's really fucked up, I'll find the most extreme thing to try to fix them as quick as I can. Okay, Andy Thal. I have 6-star pre-workout explosion pink lemonade. 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 aspartame. It's junk. Okay, you don't need a fucking pre-workout. Because what's in it? What's fucking in it? Like, caffeine? Like, you don't need any of that shit. Okay, you don't need any of that. Taurine, I don't know what's in it. It's junk. Just get a good fucking sleep. Okay, Joe Sacosio. On the snake diet, should I drink regular water also or just snake juice? It's about how much water and salt you get in on the day. Okay? I don't give a fuck how you mix it up. Okay, you got water and you got the 2 salts. Get it in. Get in the right amounts. Okay, I don't care if you have a little more concentrated than some fresh. Mix it all in one bottle. I don't give a fuck. Just don't make it so concentrated that you get the shits and spread it out throughout the whole day. Don't just drink all the salts in the fucking morning and then have fresh water at night because you'll get fucked up. Vince Travato says, video with borax. Is the snake diet safe? Is when I talk about borax. So go look that one up. Okay, go watch my fucking YouTubes. Okay, watch 5-10 hours of my YouTubes. Let's see here. On the snake diet, can you increase strength? Example, powerlifting. Yeah, I'm a powerlifter. Fuck, it's the way it's the most efficient way to stay lean and strong. It's the easiest way to stay lean and strong, period. When you fast. MK2 Ignite says, hey Cole, is the Bowflex equipment junk? All the juice heads seem to think so. You can make it work. Like, fuck, my roommate had a Bowflex here for a while. Like, you can make it work. You know, you can make a fucking log work. Nothing's junk. You can make it work if you get creative. Why is it junk? You know, if you had a Bowflex in your house, I could fucking smash somebody on a Bowflex. You can do lots with it. Fuck. It's not junk. It's just like everything. Everything's got a place. Like machines versus free weights, they both work. Depends what your goals are. Like if you only got access to the Bowflex at your house, you can't go to the gym. Fuck, you can get ripped. You can get ripped using the fucking Bowflex if you know how to fucking train properly. Chronic the Hedgehog asks, "Hey Cole, not a question, just a comment. You fucking helped me when doctors couldn't do MRIs blood tests and they did not know what's wrong with me, but fasting and deep breathing, I'm almost cured." That's fucking awesome, buddy. Let's see here. Paul Williams, 6'5", down from 330 pounds to 203 pounds. Holy fuck, awesome, man. Thanks to the snake diet. Loose skin still makes me look fat. What to do? That's what, once you've lost all the fat or close to it, that's when you want to incorporate a dry fasting routine. Maybe dry fast on 48s, maybe 24s on strict keto, 1 meal a day, and then throw in a 48 or a 72 in there once a week. Like I know my roommate, he'll do a 72-hour dry fast every week, and then he'll eat a meal a day the other days. All right? But end of the day, the main thing is you're not 330 pounds fucking ready to keel over and die now, are you? So yeah, now you get to live, right? Yeah, you have some loose skin, but you're gonna not die. Me, myself, and I'm down 45 pounds. Fuck, awesome. Jesse James, I'm 144 pounds, male, 5'8". Don't exercise. Trying to heal vocal cord inflammation and possible infection as well as getting lean. How long should I go? Just start fasting. Just start. Have you even started? Have you done a fucking initial 48 or a 72-hour fast? Just fucking start. Yeah, like Keaton just said, the best answer, how long should I fast? Fast as long as you fucking can. And if you're really ripped and you're still trying to heal something, then you could do like a block fasting routine. Okay, where you eat like a pile of food maybe for 2 days straight and then fucking fast for 3 to get that longer autophagy effect. Bebop, eating low carb under 20 grams, high fat for a while, adding fasting a few weeks ago, lost over 90 pounds so far, but had never registered color. Takes over 70 hours of fasting before any color on keto sticks. Either, there's 2 reasons. Either you're a fucking pre-diabetic or type 2 diabetic and you didn't even know it, or your ketone strips are fucked up. Okay? If you check your fucking blood sugar and shit, you'll know right away. And before you even got on the diet where you're urinating lots, all you fucking diabetics, you guys are pissing all the time because your fucking body's trying to get rid of all that glucose out of the blood and your kidneys are calling for way more water. Anybody that has questions about skin, this is how you fucking heal skin issues, period. You don't need, there's nothing out there, nothing that'll heal skin issues like fucking dry fasting will. Ascending man. At 7% body fat, what's the longest I should dry fast without losing too much muscle? Trying to resolve chronic back pain I've been dealing with for 2 years. I'm 23 years old, 6'2", 165 pounds, lean as fuck. 1 meal a day. 1 meal a day, low carb. Dry. So, like, example, to dumb it down, like, say, fucking steak and cucumbers. Like, maybe, or even, yeah, like, maybe steak and some sort of fats. Like, steak and, fuck, there's a million fats you could have. Like, some fucking pine nuts or some fatty macadamia nuts to make up the calorie count because you don't want to fucking pound too much steak. You don't need all that extra protein. So like a fucking ribeye steak, a bunch of fucking nuts, and a fucking shitload of vegetables. Dry fasting all day and try to get in like a good, I like to try to get in like 2 kilos of fucking vegetables if I can. Give yourself like an hour, a 1 hour eating window. Just pack your fucking face with vegetables and that steak. It's going to be the best routine. Sam Lloyd says, I would like to hear you rant about Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau's a fucking pussy. Fuck. He irritates me because even, I don't even want to get into it. He's fucking soft. He's a soft leftist. Fucking. Anyway, people like me and people like him, guys like him don't get results, okay? His personality doesn't get fucking results. He's still sucking on his mom's fucking tit. Oh, let's see here. Here's one. Special KP. 196 pounds, 6 feet tall. Been fasting for 3 days and started my dry fast today. What's the best way to break a dry fast on Saturday with baking soda? Baking soda. And it depends how long it is. Like, you know, if it's only a 48, you could fucking just eat a fucking meal. What I would do, though, is eat, like, light. Don't eat the heavy shit first. Maybe have some fruit if you wanted to. Unless, if your goal is trying to lose weight, don't eat fruit. Just eat vegetables. But you could break it with cucumbers. You know, you could break it just with a bunch of wet fruit, zucchinis and shit, and then have your meat after. Leo V asks, I'm ripped with loose skin in my gut. Any advice to get rid of that loose skin? Dry fasting routine. Dry fasting routine for loose fucking skin. And be patient. It doesn't just go away in 2 seconds. Go on my Instagram. There's a girl, you can see her stomach. She was lean, and then she was on a meal a day dry fasting routine and actually fucking, well, because she was too lean to fast really any longer than that. And she fucking healed her gut up like crazy. Okay, go look at that picture. Me, myself, and I. My mom is 82 years old, overweight, type 2 diabetic. Would this be safe for her to do? Yes. Yes, everybody can fucking fast, okay? Everybody. It's just got to be calibrated right. Got to be smart. You got to take your time. Take it hour by hour. John Solberg, he says, hey, Cole, was drinking a ton of coffee and energy drinks at work. What can I suspect next month? Also weigh 270. Well, if you started, cut all the fucking shit out of your life, all the caffeine and shit, it's junk. You're going to have withdrawals like crazy, and then you're going to feel good again and get proper sleep. Let's see here. Panu22, what's your opinion on alkaline diet? Like, fuck. I got a guy, okay? They always say about acidic foods, you want fucking minerals in your water, okay? But I have a guy right now that was so fucked up that he couldn't even eat vegetables without getting fucking inflammation, okay? So there goes your vegan diet, because obviously he couldn't fucking even eat any vegetables. He's been eating straight fucking steak and fasting for 3 fucking months. That was the only thing that fucking helped him. Dry fasting with fucking an eating window every day or every 48. Straight fucking steak and water. And that was the best thing we could figure out to work for him. So that fucking kind of throws the alkaline idea out the fucking window. And all these other fucking people are like, fasting's the fucking priority. These people are like, as soon as you mention cancer, like alkaline, alkaline, alkaline. That's what baking soda does. It alkalizes the fuck out of shit. Okay? So you can still do that during the dry fast. But what you eat, it's not going to matter if you eat a fucking steak or something acidic. And also, certain things that are acidic in nature when you take them in, like say lemon juice or apple cider vinegar, those are actually alkalizing. Okay? Ramel asks, 36 years old, 5'7", so about the same height as me, it's about the same age, 180 pounds, doing 48 hours fast on snake juice, then eating 2 keto meals per day, then losing 2 pounds per week, but my lower legs keep getting cramps. Are you getting enough fucking potassium in? So you're eating on 48s. Like, what's the routine? You're doing 48s, and then you're eating 2 meals on the fucking eating day. So you're not doing a 48. You're doing like a 36, and then like with a 12-hour eating window. But either way, check your potassium numbers. They're probably low. Jimmy asks, how do you get through withdrawals? Don't be a fucking pussy and deal with it. If I was running a fucking heroin addiction fucking rehab center, or if I was, like, maybe one day, if I'm fucking rich and famous, I'll literally have a fucking massive fucking, like, some sort of a clinic where I just throw fat asses in a padded room and fucking starve them. Like fucking Buffalo Bill. I'll just throw them in a fucking well. Except I won't send them afterwards. Okay, like seriously. Remember that fucking movie Silence of the Lambs? Remember how I starved them fat chicks to fucking get them softened up? Like that's what needs to be done. Just don't kill them afterwards. Fuck. You know, you just throw them in there, get rid of the, fucking deal with the withdrawals. Fuck. Have a padded room. Fucking, they can do whatever they want. They can scratch at the fucking walls until the fucking withdrawals are gone. 48 hours it'll take, or maybe 72. It's exactly what they do with fucking addicts. Heroin addicts and shit. You've watched the movies. What is it? Train Spotting? You know, they're just, he's in the room and they just deal with it. Fucking, they feel like death, but they don't die. They make it. Okay, they make it. Let's see here. Jason Crawford asks, can you drive fast and do cardio in the first 48 hours? I wouldn't. Okay, if you're a fucking massive addict, you could have issues in that first 48. What's the rush? What, are you going to get out of shape in 2 days? Fuck. Have patience. Just deal with learn it. Learn your body. Start fasting and don't fucking exercise those first 2 days. Okay? Frank F. asks, good stuff, Cole. He says, keto sticks show negative. I am in the moderate plus the evening on the daily basis. Eat strict keto, 1.5 hour eating window. Perfect. Now, the main thing is, are you losing weight? Like, they always forget to ask that on the ketogenic fucking diet, on the ketogenic fucking stupid fucking groups. Okay, I don't care if you're eating keto. Are you losing weight? That's why we're here. We're here to lose fucking weight and get healthy. Are you getting healthier and losing weight? Because it doesn't matter if you're eating strict keto if you're not fucking getting any results. I just had to bring that up. People forget about the part that they're actually trying to get results. They're worried so much about the detail of the fucking goddamn lifestyle that they forget about what they're here for. Fuck, you're here to get fucking results, for fuck's sakes. Okay. Maximus Art. So you drive fast for 3 days, and how long will your next drive fast be? As long as you want to go. Okay, as long as you want to go. There is no, see, people got to think for themselves. Think for yourselves. This is the problem. Everyone wants to have like some sort of a program. Okay, you got to learn this lifestyle. Think for yourself. It's a fasting focused fucking lifestyle. Everybody's going to apply it different. I just give guidance and options. Okay, it's just like the way I train in the gym. I'm not doing a program. It's all by feel. I train by feel and I fast by feel. Okay, it's by feel. There's no fucking program. You go by feel. Okay, let's see here. Jeremy Kitzman. This is a good little question. Fruit versus starch. Okay, the fruit is obviously very hydrating, but it's going to make you fucking look soft, like a little watery. Starch is going to, and also with the fruit, all the fructose isn't going to get stored as muscle glycogen. With the starch, the fucking glucose will get stored as muscle glycogen, assuming your liver isn't full of fucking sugar already. So say if you ate like a bunch of fucking fructose from jelly beans, like 100 grams, filled your liver up, and then you have all these flat muscles and you go to eat a bunch of rice, because your liver's full, it's the deciding factor whether or not that glucose from the rice is going to get stored as muscle glycogen, and it won't, because the liver's got to be fucking low on fucking glycogen storage, and all that fructose just fills up your fucking liver. But now fruit in general is very hydrating, and there is glucose there that will get stored as muscle glycogen. But if you want to look shredded and ripped, like, that's where, if you're eating, in my opinion, if you're eating at maintenance, so at this point you're basically ripped and you're not trying to lose any body fat, the best is going to be a well-rounded meal. Fucking the good old steak and potatoes and vegetables and maybe a little bit of fruit. Okay, a well-rounded meal is going to be the best thing. Now, it depends if you got skin issues, you'll have to fuck with the macros and shit like that, or health issues. But if you're not trying to lose weight, The best routine is going to be when you refeed a well-rounded meal. Okay, that's not for everybody. That's going to be for a healthy person. That's what works best for me. When I cut though, if I'm cutting, I always eat I always eat low-carb keto. Always. I always eat keto to the point where my strips show color. Because they say strict keto is less than 20 grams of carbs. Well, I can get away with 50 or 60 and still be in deep ketosis. Okay? But I will cut on keto. Always. Keto and fucking fasting. Okay? 48s and 24s usually if I'm trying to cut. Depending on how much exercise I'm doing. Okay? So there's always a macro and so it's all about frequency, macros, and calories. Okay? Those can all be adjusted depending on your goal. If your goal is straight up fat ass, you're a fat ass and you're trying to heal everything and fat loss, it's going to be frequency super low. Macros are obviously going to be low and they're going to be no carb on the refeeds and calories are going to be low. That's what the fat asses should be doing. The lean people depends on their goal. If they're trying to cut that last maybe 5 pounds of fat, they might be on like a frequency of like a 1 meal a day or doing a 48 1 week. Still keto on the macros. And fucking calories would be maybe a 500 deficit from whatever you were maintenance-wise. Okay, that'd be a good routine to get shredded to fuck for like in the short term. And then if you want to maintain, a good maintenance routine is going to be probably something more like your 30-30-40 routine with the macros. And then the calories, obviously maintenance, whatever the scale, you use the scale feedback to figure out your fucking calorie count. That's it. Okay, there's a million fucking routines. I'm just a guide. All the fat asses just need to stop fucking eating, and once they get lean, they can fuck with these other routines. Okay? 808 all day asks, what's my take on Wim Hof method? Like, what part are you talking about? Like the ice baths and shit? Like, fuck, cold therapy's awesome. That's really the only part I'd really watch this shit is the cold therapy. Best workout for man boobs is going to be fucking lose all the fucking fat and start getting in the gym and make sure you're training fucking lots of pulling and pushing. Like build some fucking muscle. Bench press, flat fucking bench press, dips, lots of rows and pull-ups. Deadlifts, fucking squats, the same old fucking story. All your compounds. And hit those every fucking day. Don't wear yourself out. Perfect form, no grinders. Cole, Panu22, Cole, have you done a liver/gallbladder flush? Do you recommend it while fasting? You could. Thing is, though, it breaks your fast because a lot of those flushes call for like fucking olive oil and shit, right? And all you gotta do is go on YouTube and there's a million fucking videos on those flushes. You could try it out. I haven't done one because I didn't need to do one. Okay, I didn't need to do one. But you could try it out. Also, just fasting in general on the snake juice and getting lots of fucking apple cider vinegar in is going to fucking also break down gallstones. Okay? Essentially, gallstones are just because your liver is actually producing a little bit too much cholesterol, and the actual problem is actually hormone problems caused by bad diet, not fasting. High insulin, high fucking cortisol, high estrogen. Okay, that's why you get fucking gallstones. So end of the day, it's the same shit. Fucking normalize your hormones with fucking fasting. Also, low-fat diets can cause gallstones because then your body's not actually being taxed to use any bile. Okay? Let's see here. Rocky Rodriguez says, warning, I think the salt water from the beach affects your minerals because after swimming in the ocean, my snake juice gave me the shits. It could. And you know what else is funny? That ocean water, if it's a clean place in the world where the ocean water is still good, you could literally fucking use that ocean water, dilute it, and make snake juice out of that ocean water. Okay, there's so much good minerals in that ocean water, it's not even funny. Except our water's getting so fucking polluted. Emma Walker asks, routine to lose the last 10 to 20 pounds. Fast your fucking balls off till you get to where you need to lose the 10 pounds. And then at that point, probably do like 24s and 48s. maybe even the odd 72 to fucking cut the rest. The leaner you get, the eating frequency is going to have to go up. But that won't happen until you literally need to lose that last 10, 15 pounds. Right up until then, you can basically not eat fuck all. And then bang, the frequency will have to go up on the eating. Christina Bowling asks, is it safe to drink alkaline water all the time? Yeah, if it's good. All the water I grew up drinking out of the goddamn ground's all alkaline. Okay, real water is alkaline. Real water is alkaline. Water off the mountains is fucking alkaline. What do you think, fucking cavemen? They drank it all the time. Okay? Jeffrey Samuel asks, Cole, people are saying I can't do just the alkaline water fasting alone. Why not? I feel fine. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you can't just drink the fucking alkaline water all the time. You need to add the salts. Okay, I thought you were talking about water sources, if this is the same person. Okay? You gotta add the fucking salts. You'll get taxed. You'll get taxed at like 48 to 72 hours. You'll feel like shit. Why do you think we're doing this? You need the fucking goddamn salts. Okay? Because here's what'll happen. If you fucking go a long time on fucking plain water, why do you think these fucking plain water retreats like that fucking guy in Costa Rica, what's his name, Lauren Lockman, they're all fucking, these people all have like, they're paying him a fucking fortune, like fucking $3,000 or some shit to go there and basically lay in bed for a month. Because they can't do anything because they have no fucking electrolytes in their system. Because plain water fasting's fucking trash. Okay? And they have to fucking have, basically they have to be fully supervised. Fuck, I got people fucking fasting like this all over the place. Okay? Here's a question. Jackie, do you comment on adding magnesium and zinc to snake juice? Everyone is saying it helps you feel better. When you're a fat ass, the bare minimum you can get away with is the 2 salts, potassium chloride, sodium chloride. But when you get really fucking lean, if you're trying to do some long fasts, like then you can throw some magnesium sulfate, some Epsom salt. Okay? And you know, fuck, you gotta look up your numbers though, like what, 400 milligrams maybe on the day? But your body's got so much magnesium, your body stores like 25 fucking grams of magnesium. That's 25,000 milligrams. Assuming your body uses 300 a day, see how long you can go? And if you're a fat ass, you got tons of it on your fucking gut fat, not to mention that. Okay? You don't need a pile of zinc either. Like all this shit. See, once you get lean, all your fucking minerals are going to come from your food if you're eating good quality food. Okay? Miguel Thornton. Just type your question again. I have no clue where it is now. Some of you people that are doing those super chats, like I try to hit them all, but sometimes I can't see them because it blows up too fast with questions. But I'm on here a lot. Okay, if you keep fucking asking a question, I'll fucking see it sooner or later. Just wait a sec here. Let's see. David asks, I am getting super wired like at 24 hours. What could this be if I'm not taking in caffeine or anything other than snake juice? Ketones. Okay, you got crazy amounts of energy now because your body's tapping into this like unlimited energy source because all the fucking fat you're burning. Okay? And then also, can you do a video on master fast detox type drink you have done? Junk. That was a fucking experiment. That grape juice fucking kick is trash. Why do you think all those fucking master fast fucking people are all a bunch of fucking scrawny fucks? Because it's fucking junk and catabolic. They're never in ketosis. The only reason any of those people are getting any health results at all is because of the dry fasting aspect that they promote over on that fucking group. The other shit's just a scam. Okay, they should just be giving the dry fasting the credit because all of the grape juice and shit's not doing anything. Okay, that's why when you follow people on the internet, follow the fucking athletes. Okay, look at me. Like, fuck, I'm fucking fit. Don't follow somebody that's a fucking skinny ass fucking goddamn hippie. You know? Follow the people that are fucking fit. It's pretty simple. Let's see here. Fuck, there's just a million fucking questions here that I've Okay. Go to the bottom. See what we got now. Please talk about keto rash, Letitia Jack. Okay, so for starters, that detoxing you're getting from the fasting isn't fucking keto rash because you're not eating any goddamn food. Okay? That's detox. I hate when people talk about it's not keto rash. It's you're detoxing like a son of a bitch and your body's kicking the toxins. That's why you're getting... Sometimes things will get worse before they get good. You gotta understand that. Your body's so fucked. Okay? Like people, do you get it? You've destroyed your fucking bodies. You've destroyed your fucking bodies. Okay? And you want them to be fixed in like one fucking day? Like this shit works the best out of anything I've ever seen in my life. But it still takes some fucking time after you've systematically fucked your body for fucking 30, 40, 50 years, some of you people. Okay, you understand? Fuck, enjoy the fucking process. Learn. Okay? Let's see here. MK2 Ignite asks, do you recommend anything for vitamin D deficiencies? You shouldn't be deficient in it if you're fucking actually getting proper fucking food in on your refeeds and you're fucking getting some sun, you know? Like, you shouldn't be deficient in any of that shit if you're fucking getting the proper fucking food on your refeeds. Also, that brings up another point. Don't fucking freak out when a doctor says something's weird with your blood test, like something's out of a range and you feel good. Because you know what? A lot of those ranges they use are bullshit anyway. Their fucking blood sugar range where they say you're actually good, you're way high. You're fucking damn near, if you go by their stupid shit, you're fucking almost a type 2 diabetic. If you're showing 6 millimoles per liter blood sugar, you're fucking type 2 diabetic. And they're saying that's okay now, because that's the new standard. Because everybody's a fat fucking pig with high blood sugar. So that's the new average. See, it's just like when I talked about the average of fucking how people go to the doctor and the doctor's like, your average weight. You're not fucking, yeah, you're average because the average is skewed so high because everybody's a fucking fat ass. Okay? If they're telling you you're average, you're fucking fat. Okay? You should be at the bottom end. The doctor should be like, you're way on the bottom end of the average. Like you're below average by a mile. Then maybe you might be fucking half-assed healthy. Fuck. That vitamin D deficiency too. Also when you fast, you're going to mobilize minerals. Your body's actually going to use shit. You know how many people got so much calcium on their body, it's not even funny, and their body just doesn't even know how to fucking use it? Okay, get sun. Okay? Get fucking sun. Eat fucking vegetables on your refeeds. You won't be deficient in fucking vitamin D. Fucking eat some fish. Even the herring the herring I'm eating's got a fucking ton of vitamin D in it. Let's see here. Golf Sidekick asks, Cole, what food should I eat and what should I put in snake juice to focus on testosterone boosting, just plain smashing testosterone? Fucking borax. Okay, that borax will crank up your fucking testosterone. Okay, that boron. So look into the borax conspiracy. Fucking go on my video called Is the Snake Diet Safe? I talk about borax, 20 mule team borax, and then fucking learn how much you need. I'm not going to get into that tonight. I might make a whole YouTube video about borax one of these nights here. Okay? Let's see here. Tai asks, after 5 days fast, my bubbles start to appear on my palms very itchy and the skin of my palm starts falling off. That can happen. The skin of my face was falling off on my first 3-day fast because it's fucking old shitty skin. That's the cleansing effects. Okay, all of this shit is cleansing effects when you're fasting like this. Okay, you're not getting sick. Well, you could be because your body's actually fucking bringing up all the shit. Okay. Jeffrey Samuel asks, can I do a video for bodybuilders? My goal is if I can find somebody to do some videotaping for me, I want to start making some gym videos. Like, optimally, if I had a quiet gym, I'd do a whole fucking 1 hour fucking workout right here on this live to show people exactly what I fucking do if I had somebody to hold the fucking phone for me. Jack asks, on a good night, how much do you sleep? Fuck, I get 8 hours every day. I make sure I do. Okay? 8 hours minimum. I'm always fresh. But that's what I've allowed myself. I've created a lifestyle for myself that's absolute health. Okay? I fucking made some crazy sacrifices. I haven't made any money for fucking a year and a half. Okay? I've been living up my credit line for a year and a half. Just pumping value, pumping free help. Now it's starting to pay me back. But I created a situation where I can fucking sleep. I created a situation where I have to be nowhere. Unless I decide. Okay, I have to be nowhere. That's where you want to get in life. I fucking hate bosses. I hate fucking people telling me what to do. I fucking make my own fucking rules. Okay, let's see. Sala R. I've been fasting on snake juice a week at a time and thinking of rewarding myself with a refeed of an outing with friends and eating I don't even remember how to pronounce that. Tortilla, right? Yeah, I know what it is. Will that throw me too far off? Well, use your own common sense. How much purpose do you got? Do you got to eat that fucking thing? You need that little satisfaction? You know, it's like jerking off. It's like after you've done it, it's like, that was a waste. Now I just fucking dropped off my testosterone for my workout tomorrow. Like, you fucking need that little stimulus from that little fucking treat. After you eat it, you're just going to wish you didn't. Okay? Also, I want to hit this on the head. Stop and think before you fucking just do some stupid bullshit where you, like, basically act out of sheer, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a gut wrench reaction. Okay? Stop and think. Okay? Say, hey, fatty, fucking 7 times. Say you pull something out of the fridge and you're like, fuck. And then, like, literally stop what you're doing and fucking say a song or something that'll bring you back to where you're like, realize, why am I doing this? Say fucking, hey, fatty, hey, fatty, hey, fatty, hey, fatty. And then you know what? Then that gut jerk reaction, all it takes sometimes is just to think about it, to not do it. I used to get people to just message me when they thought they were going to fuck up. Because then they wouldn't fuck up. All they had to do is stop and pause for a minute. And think twice. Think twice. Okay? That's it. K. Smith asks, what's my thoughts on diet pills? Diet pills are fucking trash. Fuck, don't take them. Diet pills are for people that are fucking lazy as fuck. Lazy as fuck. Yeah, impulse eating was the word I was looking for. Stop and think. Stop and think. Okay, that's it. You just got to... I've had times even where I almost rationalized where I was going to break a fast that I planned on not breaking. And I literally was in the fasted state, looking lean, pulled some food out of the fridge. I was going to make a meal. Then I'm like, do I really need to eat this meal tonight? Or should I just, I know I'll be able to sleep okay tonight. Or should I just grind through and eat tomorrow morning and get that extra 10 hours of fasting time in? Fuck, I put the food back in the fucking fridge. Throw out junk food in your house too. Get rid of everything. Get rid of everything. Okay, it doesn't need to be there. It doesn't need to fucking be there. John Unnever asks, how much protein to eat if already lean looking to build muscle? If you're already lean, that good old-fashioned 1 gram per pound body weight's a good starting point. So, like, let's say you weigh 170 pounds and you're shredded. If you get 170 grams of protein, even a little less, 150, 140, whatever. Okay? That's going to be a good starting point. And most of it should be from something with all 9 essential amino acids, like some sort of quality meat source. Okay? Let's see here. Cole, will I lose fat like crazy if I do a minimum 48-hour fast a week with 2,000 calories a week and 0 carbs? Fuck. Okay, 48 hours fast a week is fucking, and what do you think you're gonna eat every other day? No. Like, I don't know what you're talking about here. Like 148 per week and then a meal a day at 2,000 calories, that's not even that great. If you're a fat ass, fast way longer than that. Like, I don't, now if you're gonna eat 2,000 calories in a week, that's a good routine. That'd be one meal and then 7 days of fasting. I'm confused about that one. Let's see here. Yeah, like this one guy says here about the salts giving you the shits, cut it back to half. Sometimes it's going to be detox at the start too while you're getting the shits. And if it's really bad, break the fast with a low fucking carb, tiny fucking meal, and then restart. Okay? If you're really in a bad way, break the fast and re-fucking start. You can always just restart. But break it smart. Don't break it like a dumb fucking food addict. Okay, break it and count the fucking calories and macros of your food. Weigh it all, write it down. Okay, let's see here. Sometimes when I'm doing a 48 hour, I feel out of breath. What's up? You could be taxed. Now, how much fucking salt are you getting in? That's the other thing. And then what was your meal going into the 48? Because if you ate a bunch of carbs going into the 48, you're going to hit that glycogen, that liver glycogen wall as well at maybe 36 hours. Depends how active you are. Thomas Dudkiewicz asks, Cole, what protocol do you recommend for somebody suffering from gynecomastia? Okay, but gynecomastia? Is that how you pronounce that? I know what it is. Gyno. So basically, some people just fucking are kind of born with some fat around their nipples, like these guys who have like kind of like look like a bitch tit. And it's going to be a dry fasting routine is going to be the best thing to help that. Okay, because if there's fat buildup there, your body's going to chew it up. Because usually people that are really lean aren't going to have it. So that would be the first thing. So a dry fasting routine. So get lean and then dry fasting after. Yeah, 2,000 calories for the whole week is fucking obviously good. But like, don't split up 2,000 calories through fucking eating every day, like 400 calories. Just eat once and then fast all week if you're going to do that. It's pointless. Like 2,000 calories on the grand scheme of things on a week. It's fucking like it's nothing on the grand scheme of things. And if you're breaking it up into every day, you're just fucking breaking your fast for nothing. Fuck, here's a good question. MK2 Ignite. Cole, fasting and multiple sclerosis. So the guy, if you go on the internet and look up, his name is Rustic Johnson. This guy does 48-hour dry fasting routine and he only eats organic lamb. And he fucking cured his MS. Okay? Cured it. So how's that for you fucking vegans? Okay? He tried everything. Fucking lamb and dry fasting beat his MS once he got fucking adapted eating straight meat. But it was clean meat. It was clean organic meat. Only lamb he'll eat. Rustic Johnson, go look him up. He fucking beat MS. So what I'm saying is you could probably fucking even beat MS on a keto routine with fucking dry fasting, like 48 dry fast and then keto. So he eats in like a 6-hour window every second day, like basically like 3 or 4 fucking pounds of lamb. And then you'll drink a pile of water. Slinger 140 asks, why do my jaw muscles get tense and cause discomfort when I fast? I'm 6 feet 205, 7-8% body fat. Could it be related to being really lean? Well, I'd have to see exactly what you're doing for a refeed. I have to know how much salt you're getting in. Like, are you getting jaw cramps? And how do you know you're 7-8%? Like, where do you guys get these percents? Basically, at 6 feet 205, you'd have to be fucking shredded to be 8%. Like, you'd have to have fucking a 6-8 pack abs because I used to live with a fucking natural bodybuilder that was about 6'1", 200, and he was fucking shredded, and he was about 8%. Steel Belt Scream asks, Cole, why is it so hard to get rid of visceral fat around the belly? Well, that's going to be the place where it stores the most, right? So that's going to be the last place to get rid of it all. That's where you store it. That's where you store the most. Let's see here. Here's one. Chelsea Perkins asks, hi, I am in my first 48-hour fast. I'm 5'2", 199 pounds, so you're way overweight. And I was wondering if this diet is okay for anemia, low iron people. Okay, don't talk about anemia like it's this permanent thing that you have low iron because your fucking body's all fucked up and your hormones are fucked up. Okay, I've had people that started fasting and their iron actually came back up to normal on its own. They didn't have to take iron supplements either. Okay? Understand that it's not like you have anemia by genetics. Okay? You have issues because you're fucking fat and you're 5'2", 200 pounds when you should weigh 110. Okay? So start fasting. Jacob Batch asks, hey Cole, how do you feel about supplementing creatine? Why do you need fucking creatine? Just eat fucking steak. Okay, you don't need that shit. Half the time, most people like, why do you need it? I don't fucking use it, and I'm fucking stronger than 99.9% of the population for my height and have more muscle mass. I don't use anything. I just eat fucking food. That's why I want to start making videos to show people that. Then they'll fucking stop trying to cheat their way through life with fucking these supplements that don't even do anything. It's just a big waste and just makes you hold a bunch of fucking water. Unless you're on fucking drugs. And then drug guys need all sorts of shit. But they're also in an unnatural state of being. And that's why they eat an unnatural diet with their 6 meal a day. They pretty much have to eat that fucking much food all the time because they're so fucking big because they've created an unnatural state of being with all the drugs. No fucking caveman was fucking 280 pounds, fucking 5% body fat. He doesn't eat the lamb raw. He eats it he cooks it over the fire. He tries to live a life, Rustic Johnson, just like he felt that the hunter-gatherers truly lived. Slinger 140 said he is shredded. So yeah, you gotta fuck around with those salts and then just crank the food up. Like you just keep fucking around with it and shit's gonna go away. Now I don't know about your health. How good was your health going into this? Like, just because you're ripped doesn't mean you don't have fucking some liver problems and shit, too. Like, did you have acne or anything? Like, there could have been problems there that are going to go away soon, too. Alexandra Marks asks, how do I fast and lift heavy? I know you said no, but I fucking love it. Leanish, abs, 25%. Have good genetics, want to get leaner. Can you lift heavy and block fast? Discuss leaky gut. Yeah, you can train heavy the way I said. Once you get lean, I train every day, full body. Okay, and I don't tax myself. That's it. You can always lift weights, but when you're trying to cut weight really quick, don't train till fucking failure and grind the shit out of your muscles or you will be catabolic. You got to train super smart. Super fucking smart. Okay, no grinders. Bar speed should be perfect. Okay, no fucking slow reps. That means you're putting in too much effort, taxing your nervous system, breaking down the muscle too much for a natural. And then leaky gut, there's 20,000 things that can cause that. I don't know, were you drinking coffee your whole life? Obviously that's a bad diet thing again, and fucking having fucked up hormones and fucking high inflammation. If that's your problem, dry fasting is going to be the fastest way to fix gut problems, right? And also, like I say, even the vinegar is really good for your gut if you have issues with even HCl production and shit that was fucked up from drinking coffee. That's why just keep it smart. Vinegar, there's all sorts of shit. If you start digging into these very specific health issues, there's going to be lots of natural stuff that you can incorporate into a fasting-focused lifestyle that you could use. Okay, that's where a good person to find that isn't like me and doesn't speak out about fasting would be like some sort of a natural path that fasts really hard. Those people are actually gonna be pretty smart because it's gonna be all natural stuff. Plus they fast, but don't deal with anybody who doesn't prolong fast because their opinion's gonna be useless as fuck. Okay? Thoughts on vaping from It's Swift. Fucking vaping's junk. It's just another low vibration fucking addiction. Fuck. Fucking start living your life. Don't be so bored that you gotta go vape with your fucking buddies. Okay, let's see here. This guy had a question about lectin. Fuck, I was talking to one of my buddies that actually does a lot of drugs about lectin not even long ago. I'm gonna have to read about it again. But either way, back to just dumb it down. If you're fucking eating a well-rounded meal routine, okay? Natural foods. Think back like 1,000 years ago when they were living out in the bush, what would they have ate? Fucking, they would have fucking killed animals. They would have fucking ate fucking berries, fucking plants, okay? That's everything you need is just clean fucking natural occurring foods. Okay, well-rounded occurring foods. Okay, we're not fucking worried about your fucking eating so much as just losing the goddamn weight with the fasting. Once you're lean, you fuck around with the fucking eating routine. Okay, everyone's gonna have different diets. Like somebody in fucking Australia or China is gonna be eating fucking different than we are in North America for the different types of foods. Some people will be eating lots of fish. Okay, which could fucking very well be fine. Some people be eating more beef, which could be fine. Okay? You do research fucking shit like that. Look it up. Okay? There's so much fucking shit when you start talking about nutrition. Go fucking read. If you want to know something, how do you think I fucking find all the shit out? I need to know. I have like a fuck, what's the word I'm looking for here? Ah, fuck, I can't even remember. Okay, Miguel Thornton asks, 6'1", 245 pounds, starting weight at 245, current weight 185. Think LBM is 150 per scale, lean body mass. Sounds about right. I'm about 150. Thin frame, still fat. Think goal is 170, 175. For 150 frame. Just did 10-day snake juice fast. Want to build muscle. Thoughts on routine. High frequency fucking full body. Okay? One of the easiest fucking routines anybody could follow would be a starting strength 5x5 routine. Seriously. And then you could throw in some isolated shit in there too. You could just modify it to what you want. Okay? You could just modify it to what you want. Let's see here. So look up starting strength 5x5 routine. Fucking strong lifts. Simple as fuck. Covers all the big compound exercises. Start doing that. And then maybe throw in like a standing bicep curl. Maybe an isolated tricep extension of some sort and done. Lindsay Carr asks, can fasting help autism? If anything can fix it, fasting can fix it. Okay? Like, I haven't fucking fasted somebody with really aggressive autism yet. I know that there's probably moms out there that I've talked to that have actually fasted, got their kids on a 6-hour eating window that had some autism. But I haven't dealt with somebody. So you have to just do it. Just try it. It's not going to make things worse. Okay? Fasting is always going to improve on everything. Just think that. Like, the first thing you need to do is change your life and start fucking fasting. Okay? First thing. It's priority. It's how we're supposed to live. Just do it. It's like breathing air. Fasting should be like breathing. You just fucking do it. Shouldn't even have to ask, does fasting fix this? Fasting fix that? Just fucking do it. Okay. I'm 5'9". This is Bob Saz. I'm 5'9", 228. I'm 17 years old. I grew up with issues where my body would hold stool. Oh, I already answered that fucking one. What, did it go backwards somehow? Tons 101 asks, Cole, what do you think about those raw foods who claimed true human diet before we discovered fire was our ideal diet. I guess like fruitarian. Perhaps it was our ideal diet once upon a time. Well, for starters, find me one of those fuckers that's got fucking a powerlifting world record. Okay? Find me one of those fuckers that's that's an elite Olympic athlete. Find me one of them. Find me a fruitarian that isn't taking any supplements to make up for their fucking bad fucking protein profile, that is a fucking top level Olympic athlete. Ain't gonna happen. Every one of these fucking vegans has to be on their fucking goddamn supplements. Let's see here. Tabitha Daniel, she's 54, 187 pounds. When you fast, or is she 5'4"? When you fast, are you supposed to use the bathroom every day? The only reason I'm asking is because I don't. Just wondering. Well, first off, before I answer the question, common sense. If you're not eating, are you going to take a shit? If you haven't eaten for 4 fucking days, are you going to take a shit? Probably not. Sometimes you'll have a shit way down the road because of the cleansing effect. A stool will build eventually, but you're not going to shit at all. Okay, you're not going to fucking shit at all when you're fasting long periods of time. Okay, does that answer your question? When you're fasting like crazy and you're at a massive caloric deficit, like 100% caloric deficit, you're not going to shit. Transcendent says Patrick Bauman, vegan strongman. Yeah, that's on fucking supplements. Fuck. None of these fuckers are fucking just eating the food. You kidding me? They're hammering back fucking man-made protein sources. Fuck. Not fucking one of them. Okay? I'll tell you right now, once I can afford it, actually I'm going to hit this on the head right now. I'll tell you. You can eat vegan and be extremely healthy when you're fucking hammering back these expensive fucking vegan protein supplements. Okay? I'll probably end up doing it once I get some money, because you know how expensive it is to fucking eat a vegan diet where you're actually making up the fucking right amino acids to fucking actually get gains? Costs you a fucking fortune. Okay? But when I got the money, I'll probably do it just to show people. And I'll fucking supplement like a motherfucker, because if you don't, you'll fucking feel like shit. None of these fucking vegans that are fucking top level athletes are not taking supplements. Man-made. Do you think those existed in the fucking pre-fire times? The prehistoric times? You think they had a fucking jar of fucking man-made fucking pea protein? Or beans? Protein? Like, do you think they had any of that? No. Fuck. Fucking vegans. Fucking drive me up the fucking wall when they make these stupid fucking arguments. OMG Machas, can you use electrolyte powder instead of snake juice? No. You know why? Because it doesn't even have nearly even close to enough fucking potassium and sodium in it. Especially the potassium. Okay? Somebody showed me a product the other day, and I forget where it was. Like overseas. And it actually had a fair amount of potassium in it. But the thing is, it was pills. And you'd have to take like 10 of them a day. Okay, that's going to fuck up your stomach. You need the fucking goddamn potassium chloride powder. It's the only way you're going to hit the volume you need. Fucking with any sort of efficiency. Lindsay Carras, what about vitamin C? What about it? Vitamin C can be really good. Okay, depends what you're trying to do. Cancer doesn't like vitamin C. You know, it's not going to break your fast. You know, you can choose back to some vitamin C during the day when you're fucking fasting on snake juice. They're not going to die. Like, there's a million things you can fucking take. Hungry for health, there you go. All vegans take B12 supplements too. Fuck. Their whole diet's just supplements. Instead of calling it veganism, they should just call it supplements. The diet should just be called supplementism. That's all it is. They're making up everything with supplements. Fuck. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. So my next talk will be on Sunday night at 8. Sunday night at 8. Okay? I'm going to take off Fridays and Saturdays because obviously those nights fucking people are fucking fat fucking lazy pigs and like to go get drunk and then they're fucking hungover and shit. If I was going to do a talk, it would have been Saturday morning perhaps, but I'm not gonna. Take 2 days off to give my voice a rest. So everyone, watch my fucking YouTubes. I talk all about fucking fasting, okay? Different ways and ideas and how to fast, how to lose fucking body fat like fucking crazy, okay? How to get through social pressure, okay? Snake Diet Wizard on Instagram. And Snake Diet on Facebook. Snake Diet, give me a 5-star review, give me a like, fucking comment on some of the transformations. And then the Snake Diet Motivation Group. It's the big fucking group. Add yourself to that group. Post your fat fucking pictures up on that group. Front, side, and back. Strip the fuck down. Face your fears. Face your fear of fucking judgment. Okay? And, that's what I was getting at. There was a girl or somebody asked me about nutrition or some foods. Like I said, I'm not a fucking nutritionist. There's a million foods out there and a million supplements. Okay, that's outside of my scope. Okay, I focus on the fasting focused lifestyle. There's a million things out there that are gonna be good on your refeeds. Okay, but that's out of my scope. You got to do some fucking research. If you want to learn about dandelion root or garlic or turmeric or fucking any of this shit, okay, read. Fucking read. Okay? Fuck, what do you think I did? Okay, how do you think people ask me, how do you know all this shit? Like, if you want to ask, no, we're talking diabetes, metabolism, what happens during long fasts, how you get fucked up, kidneys, even like anything to do with the fucking pancreas, glucose, insulin, fucking all that. Like, I'm a pro when it comes to metabolism, okay? I'm a pro when it comes to that. Macros, calories, protein profiles. Like, I know a lot of shit, but there's so many fucking foods that it's just outside of my scope, and I'm just not 190 IQ to remember all this shit. So do some fucking research when it comes to foods and learning about supplementation and shit, okay? So everyone have a great night. Thanks for all the donations. And fucking get that fat in ya.